when someone leaves a drink out, so you take it to go pour it in the sink, and then when you're pouring it, you accidentally touch one of the dirty dishes in the sink. Man, so that was, yeah. Don't you just hate that? I don't know if anyone else can even relate to that, but whatever. So, anyways, wow, I really don't care anymore, because I hate the CW. And, well, so I don't like Army stuff in general, Army, and then most of the Army shows this season haven't been good. And then I hate the CW, so this was just a whole mix. And then critics and users on Rotten Tomatoes don't like it. Users on IMDb don't like it. The show has like a 5 something. And then the episode rating has like a 4 something. So, I mean, no one likes it. I'm not interested in seeing it at all. And yet I still watched it. And I watched the whole goddamn thing. Well, that's because it was like, why not? And then I was able to work on today's video for the other channel. Just uploading it during that. So, like, I could, I did that about halfway through. I mean, I was either going to stop watching or intermittently look up and just listen. So, yeah, but it's not good. I mean, it's not good. So, this, I think it was yesterday that I was checking. I was like, what do I have to do tomorrow? Because I always have to plan how much I'm watching, because unless I want to get up really early, we'll have max like 2 hours to watch stuff before my brother gets home from school and takes up the TV and plays video games or watches stuff or whatever, just hogs the TV. So I have to plan, and if I have an hour show, that really sucks, especially with an hour show like this. But this is all that I had. But also, my brother has a class for like an hour and a half later tonight, so if I had anything else I could watch, and I don't, I'm not really, it's really going to depend if I even can when he leaves, if my parents aren't home watching something, aren't going to be home and start watching something after he leaves. But anyways, but yeah, so this was all that I had. I mean, I have 2 shows that I'm not going to be watching. I'm just giving the 3-episode grace because it's a half-hour comedies. So yeah, so this was all that I really had. But anyways, so I was looking yesterday, and it looked like, I think that's what it was. I was checking to see what I had to watch today, and I saw the picture, and it was Christina Ochoa from Blood Drive. And I was like, holy crap, that was just this summer. She's already in this? It's like she knew that Blood Drive was going to be canceled. Which that ended up getting an 81% certified on Rotten Tomatoes, which, I thought it was okay, but I didn't think it was that good. And then obviously it was canceled, so it must not have been. But yeah, so she's already got this, and I don't think this is going to last either. Not just because I think it's bad, but I think that CW has so many other shows that people like more that this is just going to... Plus, it's the 3rd Army show to premiere this season. It's just, I don't think it's going to make it. And it's not the only Army show airing. I remember last season 6 was premiered, and it was renewed, and that has Walton Goggins in it. So I just think this is not going to make it. But, whatever, I'm here talking about it. It's got Christina Ochoa from Blood Drive. That's all I really know her from. I think she was in some other stuff, but I can't remember what it was. But I also just, most recently saw Blood Drive, so that is what's in the back of my mind. But then it also stars... I didn't really recognize anyone else except this one lady looks like someone else. She's not related to her, but it looks like kind of a mix of multiple, actually. But the only other person I knew, who's not even that big, is Brandon Vandekamp from Bandcamp, or it's actually called American Pie Presents Bandcamp. That's what it was called on IMDb for a while, but then they took it out. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't know. But it can go either way. I think they probably wanted to take that out because they don't want it to be associated with American Pie, because no one likes those. Except me. I don't think they're good, but I just, I saw them when they came out, and I enjoyed them enough. They had enough of a connection, and I thought there were enough laughs. I don't think they're good, but, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure thing for me and a nostalgic thing for me. Anyway, so Brandon Vandekamp from Bandcamp, which, it's kind of funny because he also played Keith Vander Woodson on Gossip Girl. 1 episode, surprisingly. That's Serena Vander Woodson's someone related to that, so I'm surprised he was only in 1 episode. But then he's also on a bunch of other CW stuff. I think he was in the canceled show Hellcats, so I can see why he got into this. I don't think this is going to make it either, so sorry, dude. I'm surprised Bandcamp wasn't in his top 4 on IMDb. But anyways, that's about all that I can say positively about this. I mean, well, there's one more, but it's not really a positive. But, like, yeah, that's the only positive thing, is that Christina Ochoa, she didn't give that good of a performance, but it was just nice seeing her. And then Brandon Vandekamp, it was nice seeing her. I don't even remember his name. It was nice seeing him. He was better, I thought, but yet not better. Kind of the same. They were the same, I'll just say that. But the one thing that I do have to say is, I think if you want to check this out, and you like Army shows, I think this is watchable for a extremely undemanding audience. At the beginning, it started out like okay, like I didn't like it, but like if it stayed that whole way, I could have given this a point higher than what I'm giving it. But then it kind of dropped downhill, and then I just don't really care at this point. Not going to say that I think it's better than SEAL Team, because I don't think it's better made. I don't think it's... I think it's a worse show, and it doesn't have the name actors that has. But I think I enjoyed it more than SEAL Team, because I at least had a brief period where I thought it was okay and watchable for undemanding audiences, but I don't think this is nearly as good as The Brave for undemanding audiences. I think that is perfect. I think if that gets enough people watching it live, that could go far. But this, it's not very good. But like if you, I mean, I don't know, if you're a huge fan of the CW and you like watch all their shows, check this out. If you are a huge Army fan, I guess check this out. There's a lot of, I mean, it's CW, so there's a lot of sex in this. I don't know why, but yeah. And then it's like CW is premiering all their shows this week, so get some more CW premieres of new shows, and then I get to hear about old shows that I don't like, getting like people saying, "Oh my god, it's so great." Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I watched a single CW show last season that premiered. So this season is already different in that. So I'm pretty much watching everything that's premiering, whether or not I have any interest in seeing it. Yeah, because I don't know why. But yeah, so that's it. This isn't good. 4 out of 10. I could have given it a 5 if it had stayed solid from the beginning to the end, but it just didn't. So 4, it was almost a 3, to be honest, and if I saw another episode, it would probably be an overall series 3, but 4. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what you think about it? Which one do you prefer of the Army shows? Are you excited for Dynasty? I'm a little excited for Dynasty. I think that is gonna, like, it's got good reviews, and I think that is gonna be the way that they're, the kind of show they're doing. I think that is the setting that it perfectly fits for. And then it's a remake, or maybe a sequel. I don't know, but it's not the first in the series. Yeah, so, okay. I mean, I'm not really excited for it, but I just think that I'm going to have a really good time with it if I like it or if I hate it. So, and I don't think I'll be in the middle. All right. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Sorry that this is so long. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.